Hi everyone, it's Salma Gazusulu with Palm Beach Homes, One Sotheby's International Realty. Today we are going to be virtually touring a beautiful community in Evergrene. And in this community, it's really lovely. It's a man-gated community, and so we're going to start our tour now. I'm going to just kind of let you have a look and see the drive going toward the house into the community. It's quite lovely. It looks very, very scenic. It's almost like being in a preserve, really. This community is very lovely. As I mentioned, it's man-gated with 3 entrances. It's a very family-friendly community, and yet it's very secure in that they make sure that everyone wears masks. And it's located only 7 minutes to the beach. You can see here straight across a beautiful lake as we enter into the community with a gazebo, and you can already see the cute little, I think those are ducks. I think they're ducks. The cute little ducks in the community as well. So very cute community. It's a 1-acre lake. So if you would like to walk around the lake morning, afternoon, evening, it's very quiet. It's very peaceful. It's a very lovely community. What's nice is that as you're touring the lake, you can also kind of see that there are seating areas, and this community is also known for its variety of all sorts of wild animals and wildlife, which is very, very lovely. They have many activities, and it's just a very well-planned community. It's not one of those over-the-top, super large communities. It's more of a, I would say it's more of a boutique community, meaning that it has all the essentials, but on a very private family scale. When you come into Evergrene, you almost feel like you are in a small town, and yet you're only 7 minutes to the beach in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and you're still actually only about 10 minutes to Du Bois Park and Jupiter Beach also, and you are only about 20 minutes from downtown West Palm Beach, with Clematis and all of the action there. And you're also only about 25 minutes from Palm Beach Island and Worth Avenue, and all of the wonderful attractions there as well. And this community is in the northern part of Palm Beach Gardens, so literally right across the street from Jupiter. So you really have the best of both worlds here, in that you get to experience the northern Palm Beaches, but that you're close in, about 2 hours from Miami without taking the highway, and about 1 hour and 45 minutes from Miami on the highway. It's close to many transit points, such as highways, which is really nice as well. There's a downtown in Palm Beach Gardens, which is very lovely, very sweet. They have a carousel. I'll preview that for you in one of my other videos. And it's just very lovely. And what's nice is, as we come here, you can kind of see some of the amenities of the community. What you're looking at here is you're looking at the gazebo from the other side. If you can see there's also a beautiful little kind of, it's like a beach area, and there's a volleyball court, and of course there's a sports court here with tennis and basketball and whatnot, and there are people walking their dogs, walking with kids, just a very family-centered community. There's a halfway house there to enjoy the game, which is really cool. This is the clubhouse. What's really nice about the clubhouse is that, like I said, it's not super over the top, but as you can see in the clubhouse there, you have a very lovely health club, you have a library, you have a water park on the inside, a huge swimming pool for kiddos, and a children's play area, a children's playroom, a yoga studio, a tiki a restaurant style bar that also delivers. It was very nice for the residents here. They would deliver, especially during quarantine. It was nice. They would deliver meals and essential items to people's homes. So just a very well thought of lovely community. And it's very close to everything. Now we're getting around to the section where the home that we're virtually viewing today is. What's so lovely about this community and why I chose to do this tour is that you can see all of the lovely, you can kind of see there, like the lakes that surround the community. And they are literally everywhere. There are lakes everywhere around the community, you know, and it's just a very sweet, family-friendly community, really. So we're about a minute from the house in the community that we're going to see here. I don't know if any of you remember the other house that I showcased here in this community. We sold that one. Here it is here, 900, which is so lovely. They repainted, the new owners repainted it, which it looks really cute. So you can kind of see how quiet the streets are. And so it's very sweet. It's walker friendly. There are walking the sidewalks where you can walk, and there are also walking trails. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but the community does have walking trails. So it's an Audubon signature sanctuary is what it is. So this is a community that attracts people that love nature, just love the scenery, love the privacy. There are many varieties of birds here. All of the lakes that I've shown you and multiple lakes throughout the community actually are such that you can fish in them. So it's very lovely. And in the home that we're going to right now, you know, the owners actually have people fishing in their backyard, so you can actually fish right from your backyard, which is really sweet and quite lovely. So we're coming here. As you can see, there's an amount of privacy, which is really nice, because even though you do have the, you know, multiple kind of homes within each other, you still have the privacy that's created by the lovely landscaping and the private trees. Now, what's nice about this community is that landscaping is provided. So there is an HOA, of course, and there's a very doable you know, setup where you don't have to think of landscaping, you don't have to think of the lawn. Obviously, you have everything all in, and it's not like a separate for HOA versus something else. It is actually completely all in. So we're here at the community, at the home in Evergrene that we're going to be virtually touring today. So I'm so excited. Let's go in. Let's have a look. Okay. So, if you can see here in this area across the street from the home, it's completely private. So that means you don't have any neighbors in front of you. And then you see the home here, lovely landscaping, stucco and stone, which is really lovely. Evergreen tries to have a beautiful landscaping design, which is a 3-tiered landscaping. So if you can see here, you'll see that all of the garden items are kind of tiered, which is really nice. When we come into the home, first what we see is this lovely 2-story living room. Dining room, so you can see the living room there. And the dining room's lovely. What I love about their dining room is that even though right now they have a table there that seats about, I would say, 8 people, you could easily seat 10 or 12 people. What is lovely about this home is the view. As soon as you come into your living room, you have a beautiful view of the wraparound lake. You have that view throughout the first floor. So you have it in your dining room. Let's have a look outside. So you have a little covered area here, back porch, which is lovely because you can easily screen it in, and it's easy to screen in. And then you have a little garden area here at the back. And you could also create more if you wanted to, of course. And then there's this beautiful, lovely, lovely lake. It's very scenic, very private, very quiet. Let's go back inside and see the rest of the home. So, here, after going into the formal living room, we come into the family room. And again, you have trees everywhere, which is really private. Let's have a look. There's an extra outdoor area here as well. Which is a covered outdoor space, which you could have a nice dining set there. And there's also another side garden there. So you could have like a bistro set here. You could have brunches on Saturday or Sunday or any day really. And when we go back in, you can see we go straight into the kitchen. Which is really lovely. It has both the center island and it has the breakfast area with the bar stools, which is really lovely. You can imagine, you know, having kiddos do virtual learning here. Very easy because it kind of feeds into the family room. And that's the garage there at that door straight ahead. And what's nice about this home is that if you have a dinner party or entertaining, if there are multiple people, there's a little entrance area here to wait to go into the restroom, which is really sweet. And then there is the den office space here. Additionally, there are 3 bedrooms upstairs with another loft area and 2 bathrooms upstairs, and there's another full bath downstairs as well. So it's wonderful. So does anyone have any questions for me? Hi, yes, I'm waving back, thank you. So if there are no more questions, as always, you can contact me at flpalmbeachhome.com or contact me directly. I will post my contact information also. Thank you. Tune in next week and we'll look and learn more about Palm Beach Gardens. Have a great day. Bye-bye.